Okay, I'm back. So, why are we so concerned about volcanoes? Volcanoes do a lot of damage. So, one thing is just the lava. So, the lava that comes out, it's hot enough that it's going to catch things on fire, and depending on its viscosity, it could be very runny, and it could move, as fast as you could walk. It could also be moving very slowly, and then you could definitely outrun it if you were just walking. But if that lava touches you, it's going to burn you. Pyroclastic flows. Pyroclastic flows are much faster, so they're faster than you can run, and we said they were like 200 meters per second. And they're going to be consisting of rocks and ash and gases, and it's basically floating on a cushion of air as it's flowing down the side of the mountain, and it's going to be so hot that it's going to basically vaporize anything that it comes in contact with. Okay, then the ash. So one thing is ash, you can't breathe it, it's going to choke you. And then another thing is when ash starts to pile up on roofs and then you mix it with water, it turns into concrete. So it has just the sheer volume of ash is enough to cause buildings to collapse. Lapilli there, so that is pebbles and things that are going to be flying through the air, and so if that hits you in the head, it could hurt. Then just the sheer blast of an earthquake going off. So when this explosion occurs, it's going to make a shock wave, and then that shock wave can actually knock over buildings. Another thing is that this material, as it piles up on the sides of the volcano, it gets steeper and steeper and steeper until finally it can let go, and then you could have a landslide. And so if that landslide hits your house, it could bury it. And then if it mixes with water, then it's a lahar, which also can be very dangerous. Earthquakes produce, volcanoes produce earthquakes. And so that earthquake could shake the foundations of your house. And then they also produce gas, and we're going to find out that some of that gas is poisonous. And so you can see those, I think those are sheep that have been poisoned by gas. All right, let's take a break, and when we come back, what can we do to help to mitigate the hazards produced by a volcano?